Hey y'all, it's Amy.
And Chris.
Are you ready for a behind-the-scenes look at the latest episode?
Make sure you're all caught up on 1,000 Pound Sisters on TLC.
This episode, there was a lot going on. We lost a little bit. Tammy's weight loss told, and also her house got robbed. What more can happen during this episode?
So we're here today and we got this big pile of clothes that we used to wear, and we're trying to see how many we can put on at once.
If I get on more layers than you owe me $1 for each item.
For each layer?
Yeah. I owe you $1 for each item.
Can I write you and I owe you?
Yeah, I'll take it. I owe you over money.
This shirt was right after I had the surgery. After I lost about 20 or 30 pounds, I was able to start going in to some of the department stores that I like to go into and able to buy shirts and stuff off the rack. Would have to have a special order them. Problem is, I can see you wearing that now.
Yeah.
And around the house as a nightgown.
This used to be a shirt on me, and now it's a dress.
Now it's a dress. That's the way it works, man.
I used to wear your clothes because they were like super big on me. We gonna put your bow on?
She can't even figure out her elbow.
It's kind of weird being back in these clothes. You can't even take the tags off because you lose too much weight.
They say that clothes don't make the man, but to be honest, anybody, the better they dress, the better, the more confidence they'll have.
It was fun watching this episode, seeing that you try on different pants for your doctor's appointment.
Well, it's one of them situations that I wanted to show him really how well I've done. At my biggest, these is what I wore without a belt. Here we go. Oh, here we go. That is crazy.
One leg. You fit in one leg.
I know. I feel like one of them weight loss commercials. That's what they do. They take the biggest pants they ever had and went, bam! When I first started coming and seeing Dr. Smith, I was in a 56, 58 pair of pants. I've lost 20 sizes in pants. You know, that's a third of my body size as far as around my waist. This is a pair of pants that I wore.
Not take me in, you can put it on the damn things.
I could cover up like a tent.
Where'd you go?
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm serious, one
That's
of us
a
can get on
vanishing
that
act.
side, one can get on that side. Oh my gosh.
You know, you don't ever realize you're that big when you're that big.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just the God's honest truth, you don't ever realize actually how big you are when you're at your biggest. You know, here's the best thing, look. I could really flash everybody in those draws. The one thing you really didn't know about this was my whole weight loss journey has inspired my wife so much. The one thing that she's always said, she would never give up Sodies. And now that she's seen how much my life has changed for the better with my energy level and losing weight, she has started talking to Dr. Smith about starting the journey too. And I'm ecstatic. Here's an exclusive clip where Brittany weighs in with Dr. Smith.
What else is going on?
Well, Brittany really likes the success that I've had with your program and was wanting to know maybe about being a patient.
Okay.
I've really tried like everything, like the cutting the calories and different diets that I've heard through the years. Because I've been
Okay.
the same size since high school.
Well, let's do this. Can I get you to jump on a scale for me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have you do that.
Well, ladies first. I've stepped on it so many times in front of you.
All right.
So what was your weight?
Mine was 236.2.
All right. Based on your height and your weight, I think that this is something that could be very helpful to you and get you where you want to be. And I think you'd be an excellent candidate.
I'm glad that she's chose to talk to Dr. Smith and start her journey.
I guess weight loss is contagious because I did it, and then you did it, and now Brittany wants to do it, then Tammy, and then Amanda and them.
I'm not going to say it's the weight loss that's contagious. It's the lifestyle change.
Yeah.
That they've known where we were at, and they see us now, and they're like, I want that kind of energy. I want to be that happy. Let's go. I don't even know where I bought this shirt at.
I don't
To be
know where the
honest.
hell I got this one.
Look.
This is not really my
Shirt
cup of
goes
tea.
on, pants goes down. Ain't this wonderful? I feel like fire marshal.
You had to put like 10 layers of clothes on to equal what you were.
And no, it ain't even still, really. I still got too much going on here.
That's what I'm just saying. You had to have more to equal what you were.
There. This is a lot of hard work, y'all. Putting all this layers on. It's pretty wild, to sit there and, I got layers of clothes on and the shirt's still too big,
Tammy made a plateau in her weight loss journey. We all been there before. We all plateau. You just got to work a little bit harder.
$583.9. How do you feel about that?
I'm confused. I just weighed in and gained 10 pounds. It was the first time I gained weight since before I got in the hospital.
Weight loss patients plateau because as they lose weight, they're able to do more movement than they were before, which causes them to burn less calories. And then they start to plateau because their body gets used to the normal movement every day. So if you're not doing at least 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week of some extracurricular exercise, you're not going to continue to lose weight. Well, I have one more piece of clothing to put on. At the end of season 3, I was able to get me a suit. First suit I've ever owned in my life that was fit. I was able to fit. That was not special ordered or anything. We bought it off the rack. And I'm going to put it on. Watch my pants fall. Here we go. And it's a little fat. And that's with all the layers. It's still plenty big. So, it's bittersweet because I wanted this so bad because I've always wanted a suit to fit. And I should have waited because now
You got about another.
I wore it maybe 5 times. Who won? Who got more layers on?
I don't know. Let's get up and count.
So we got one here with the jacket.
1,
I get to cheat because I got a jacket.
2, 3,
Yeah, I got 2, 3, 2.
4. I almost forgot what color shirt I had on. 5. Whoops.
This one is 4.
1 more. So the same exact number.
I got more because I had a pair of pants on and you didn't.
Bitch.
Okay, but that's the pairs you started with. And don't take them off.
Will you rock this?
It don't matter who won, really.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we both won.
Yeah, because we lost.
Came a long ways.
I'm half the man I was before, so.
I was half the woman. Thank you for watching and keep watching 1,000 Pound Sisters on TLC.